Hey everyone, it's Beth. I am going to finish Module 11 with talking to you about my extra social media outlet that I decided to use for Celtics Girl Talk. The one I chose was Pinterest. I thought it would be an easy way for anyone who was interested to get involved and have a brief little outline of the Celtics organization, as well as get some ideas for things. I decided to choose Pinterest because it was an easy way to share ideas and post boards to mainly target um, girls or women that are interested in the Celtics. And it really targets who I'm looking for, since Pinterest is definitely used a lot by girls of my age. Also, it's a good way to include information on the Celtics organization, as well as style ideas and ways to show your spirit, like I'm going to get into. And also, it was a good way to branch out and kind of highlight some people that you could see at the Celtics games, as well as outlines of the players that are currently on the team, or former players that are on the team, were on the team, excuse me. So, going into my Pinterest board, this is what I came up with so far. Um, just a little bit of everything. I have everything from logos that the Celtics uses to signs, apparel that you could wear, um, ideas to show your spirit of the Boston Celtics, cute little gifts that you could get, fans that you could sometimes see at Boston Celtics games, some of the advertisements that the Celtics organization has used in the past. Then I have current players, players that are currently on the team, past coaches, which I will start building on, former players, just a whole outlook of Boston in general, since Boston is such a big part of the Celtics organization or any sports teams, and just a typical Boston fan board, which highlights all the four primarily prime sports in Boston. I just thought it would be an easy way to just kind of post everything in one shot, one place to get started. One thing that I thought would be helpful, just to kind of get girls involved, when it was doing the Boston apparel. Boston apparel, I have everything from shoes that you could wear to shirts or outfit types that will look cute during the games if you wanted to go out and support. Also, ways to show your spirit. Since nails are a big thing now, just doing how to paint your nails for the Celtics, little cute things like that. I also did a fan page of fans that you will normally see at the game. Here's Aaron Andrews, who is an anchor for Fox Sports, Steven Tyler of Aerosmith, Donnie Wahlberg, Mark Wahlberg, um, Maria Menounos. She's a huge Boston Celtics fan. You normally see her at a lot of games in the hometown, coming home, and John Krasinski. We also have, I did a board started of current players so far. We have Jeff Green, Avery Bradley, Brandon Bass, Rajon Rondo, Sullinger, and Jeff Green. And then I did one of former players that are well noted on the team. Kevin Garnett is one of them, Ray Allen, Larry Bird, of course, and Paul Pierce. There's some more that I'll have to add. Oops. So this was pretty much an overview of what I did on Pinterest. If you guys have any ideas or want to look through, just go right ahead and you can follow me. And this is just my overall outlook calendar for the rest of the semester. So going forward, I wanted to highlight each week of what the current themes are. Like this week, I'm deciding to focus on Celtics fans that you would normally see at the game. Next week, I'm going to focus on Celtics history, traditions that they normally do. Then November 25th to 1st or December 1st, I'm going to focus on the current players. Next week, I'm focusing on the coaching staff, Christmas giving, annual community action that they normally do. They're always involved within the community and ways to give back. Gifting ideas, anything that you saw on my Pinterest. I'm going to do a quick little blog on ideas since the holidays are coming up, things that you could get for any Celtics fan. And of course, the Celtics Christmas Day game. This is, I think, the first year in a long time that they're not doing a Christmas Day game, but they are doing one during New Year's Eve, I believe. So that's gonna be, I'm gonna highlight that. Pretty much for the events, they don't really have anything going on other than games that I am aware of. So I decided each week to pick a game and kind of just do a recap on that and just try to focus on it or just build up to the game. The big game this week was, of course, against the Miami Heat, which the Celtics ended up winning at the final buzzer, which was pretty cool. Just continuing to focus on the Celtics. Media type, I'm just going to be utilizing my blog, using videos and photos to just capture any moments within the next following weeks. And then here's just a recap of what I'm going to be posting on my blog weekly. I'm going to continue my column of Meet the Newbies, which each week I'll highlight a new player on the team, as well as doing a game recap for each of the events that I have posted. And then anything else that I want to try to fit in there to go along with my theme of getting the Celtics going. And then I'm also just going to continue with Facebook, Twitter. I'm going to try to be live tweeting during these games, continue doing that, as well as using my Pinterest board to just kind of get the ideas out there. I set a goal for myself of how many pins I should have by December 29th, so I want to try to meet that goal, as well as just keeping up with my Facebook and Twitter feeds. So I think I've done a pretty good job so far, but there does need to be some fine tuning since there are so many platforms that I'm working with and how often I want to try it. But it's going to be interesting to see how the next couple weeks form together and how I'll be utilizing all of this. So I think it's going to be something that I am going to be working on, as well as trying to get involved more in